Hey everyone, Mistik here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the new holiday shop that was just released in Graal Era. This holiday shop is celebrating July 4th and features a bunch of melees, hats, furniture, and even a ranged weapon with the American and July 4th themes. Before we do get into this video though, I do want to thank the two people that made this video possible. A special thanks goes out to both Stina and KTM, their profiles are on the screen right now. But that's enough of that, let's get into the video. For July 4th this year, we did receive a small holiday shop that features a few pieces of furniture, 4 hats, 2 melees, a toy, and surprisingly enough, a gun. Within this video, I'm going to be showcasing each of these items and going over whether they are worth purchasing. Starting off, I'm going to be taking a look at the melees, going from the cheapest to the most expensive. Coming in at 6,000 growlits, the first melee is the 4th dagger, which deals 7 damage at a fast speed. This melee also inflicts the reverse keys effect, which is actually a very underused effect. I actually think it's really cool to see this effect on a melee as we haven't seen it on any of the recently released melees. It is something that is extremely annoying to be attacked with, and because of this, it actually does pretty well at killing players who are unfamiliar with the effect. I think if you're looking for a first melee to purchase and you have the growlits, this is actually not too bad of an option and could be quite fun to use. The second and final melee from this shop is also the most expensive item in the entire shop. This is the 4th staff, coming in at 35,000 growlits. This staff deals 8 damage at a medium speed. Like most other staffs from these holiday shops, it also is a special spin move with a fun animation that also heals the user for 1 HP per every 3 seconds. This is a pretty basic set of stats for these type of items. Overall, it is a pretty good looking item. These items are typically known for their flashiness, however the 4th staff seems to be a more chill take on it. The animation is a soft blue and red particle effect, which is definitely more simple than some of the animations we've seen in the past, but in my opinion it looks really good. To me, this item is really cool, however I don't really feel like it's worth buying. You can purchase very similar items for around 1.5 thousand shells at tables, and can basically choose exactly what color or look you want, since so many of these staffs have been released. Next up, I'm going to be talking about the item in this shop that has me the most excited. This is the 4th bow, which costs 25,000 growlits. Now, this item does deal 10 damage and is slow with a clip of 1, which does make it nearly useless to any player. However, to me, that's not the intention of this item. The biggest thing I've been missing from holiday shops over the past year or so is the unique guns. Now, I don't personally think this one is particularly worth it since it does cost a lot of growlits and it isn't super useful or flashy, but I am really excited to see these types of items could be coming back to holiday shops in the future. The last item in this shop is the 4th of July glow stick, which costs 3,000 growlits. There isn't a ton to say about this item as it isn't a weapon of any sorts, but it is more like a toy. You can wave it around or just hold it and also turn it on to give these idle effects some nice animations. I think this is worth buying if you are a collector as it is quite cheap and nice to have, however other than that I don't really see the incentive for buying it. Moving on, there are 4 new hats coming into this shop. These are the Eagle hat and the 3 4th of July themed hats. The only one here that is particularly interesting is the Eagle hat. This is just one of those obnoxiously large hats that seems to be pretty popular with the general people. My only issue is that these hats are quite expensive, ranging from 3,500 to 4,000 growlits. To me, that's just too much for fun hats that aren't even gas masks or anything crazy. The final thing in this shop is the furniture. Now, I don't normally touch on the furniture, however there is one piece of furniture I actually really liked and wanted to make sure everyone had the chance to buy. These are the wooden chairs that are called the celebration chairs and that cost 100 growlits each. I am personally always looking for nice rustic furniture items in Graal, and I find chairs are usually super ugly, so I was happy to see something that actually looked really good. The other items are pretty good as well, but because I am not American, they don't particularly interest me. Now, before the video does end, I do want to give my final thoughts on this holiday shop as I do with every one of them that comes out. Overall, this holiday shop was pretty good. Nearly every item inside the shop had some sort of purpose or use to it, and I really did enjoy that. Also, the fact that there was a ranged weapon in the shop was super promising for the future of these holiday shops, as they are always big hitters with the community. Also, this actually marks the 2nd straight holiday shop that I haven't completely hated, so that is a definite plus and a good sign for the future. And with that, this is the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like on the video as it does help me out a bunch. Also, leave a comment down below with your opinion on the new 4th of July holiday shop. I always love hearing what you guys think about these different shops. And of course, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing as I keep everyone up to date on all new Graal news, events, and items. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.